रोज एक कहानी. Moral stories for kids in English.
The Farmer and the Cobra. There was a farmer who was very poor. His name was Haridas. He was a farmer, but the piece of land he cultivated gave him very little to survive. One day, it was hot summer afternoon. He was unable to stand in the heat of the sun. So he went under a big tree in his land to rest for a while. Before he could spread himself on the ground, he saw a huge cobra near the anthill, swaying with his hood open. He thought, "This cobra must be the deity of this land. I have never worshipped him. That is why I am not able to get enough earning from this land. From today, I will worship him." At once he went back to his village and returned with a glass full of milk. He poured it in a bowl and turned to the anthill and said, "Oh, the ruler of this land, I did not know you were living in this anthill. That is why I never paid my tribute to you. Please excuse me and accept this humble offering." He then placed the bowl of milk at the anthill and left the place. Next day, when the farmer came to his land, before the sunrise, he saw a gold coin in the bowl he had left at the anthill. Henceforth, he came alone every dawn, collected the coin, offered the milk in the bowl, and left. One day, the farmer had to visit another village to sell his crops. So he asked his son to go to the anthill and offer milk. When the son went the next day, he found a gold coin in the bowl. He collected the coin and thought, "This anthill must be full of gold. If I kill the cobra, I can collect all the gold in one go instead of coming here every day." He then tried to hit the cobra with a big stick, but the cobra escaped with deftness but stung the son to death with his poisonous fangs. Returning to his village the next day, Haridas heard the story of his son's death, and at once realized that it was the greed that killed his son. The farmer went to the anthill the day after his son's cremation and offered milk to the cobra. From inside the hole, the cobra said to Haridas, "You have come here for gold, forgetting that you had lost a son and that you were in mourning. The reason is greed, pure greed." Moral of the story is, excess of greed is harmful.
These stories are produced by PTL, Path of Divine Love, with collaboration of Libra Welfare Society.